hello everyone, welcome جميعا, welcome لللايف سيشن. عم ننهي السنة نحن. we are ending this year by some live session. I don't know the volume, but we decided to do this live to see if we will resume tomorrow and after tomorrow the live. يعني if today the market wasn't really volatile or having some volume. Okay, so we have the resistance here 33 to 100, almost 95, while breaking this support can push more or further down the US 30. So let's see, 30 seconds for the US Open, 15 ثانية US Open. I will decrease lots from 4 lots to 2 lots because of the volatility, to be on the safe side, to minimize also our risk. So I will be trading with half of the usual lot I take instead of 4-2 to be on the safe side. So new candle, wick up. See if it will break up or down. We have already a wick down, and if it keeps pushing up, we might have a potential buy. Especially it's already pushing up, pushing all the way up. You can wait the first time and take it the second time. If it okay, already it almost hit and start to move down. Now pushing up will be for me. Oh my god, I'm okay. I made a mistake. I took the sell and the buy. It's a fake break. Okay, it's a losing trade. I close it, but I had a small problem here. That's okay. I close this trade. Fake break up. I will show you what happened with me. Instead of taking the buy, I took the sell. Okay, now if it's breaking down for the sell, if it breaks the low of this candle, we will be taking the sell. Look, this rejection, I think we should have a sell now, but I will wait the break of the slow. Just always the second time, because the market has no volatility almost. So here it broke the 33,243 and moved down 10 pips. I don't know if someone could grab it. The sell, 5 Mario, 14 Muhammad, 9 Antoine, moving up back. Now breaking the high should be a buy again. بس the volatility مثل ما شايفينها في شيء it's not really quite good. The volatility is very low, very low the volatility. So it's making it hard for us to take the buy and the sell لأنه it's faking a lot. It's faking a lot. يعني when there's no volatility in the market, this usually result that a small portion of people can move the market. So getting the buy, 3 pips, 4 pips, and closing the buy. لا مش لعبة. Oh, kept pushing up for the buy. Okay, the sell was a loss and the buy was a profit. You're welcome. Still pushing up. Still pushing up. It went all the way up. We had one sell and one buy. and almost covering each other's. There is no profit. One lost and the second won. $45 seconds for the next candle. Now, after all this way up, we might see a pull down. Now here we have this resistance also. This is a big resistance area. $5 seconds to this candle. It opened, directly move up. Will it push down now? Now breaking the resistance up can push it more for the buy. Personally, I'm not trading. I have 2 trades, 1 loss and 1 profit. So I stopped so far to see how the market is running. Dow pushing up. First time pushed up break. We don't take the buy, of course, because we don't have a wick down, so it's risky. Now, most probably, it should push up back. It should resume the push up. But we always have to be careful because the volatility in the market isn't that perfect. Look what a rejection now. Will it be a rejection to resume down or to push up back? This is the question. So I'll explain to you, I'll send on Telegram what happened, okay? And that's why, by the way, I decreased the lot from 4 lot to 2 lots. So as you can see, I send here. Okay. So what really happens is the following, guys. We had the first trade, which was a buy, but for me, if you can see, I directly did the sell before the buy. So I sold بعد two lots بدل ما اشتري. It was a misclick, click بالغلط مثل ما بيقولوا. So I directly bought again, but closed the buy directly when I saw it's losing. سكرت الباي بسرعة when I saw it's losing at almost $100 and kept the sell a little bit moving down so I can cover this. But it was a mistake. So this should be only a loss, which is here minus 100. It should be only a loss. That's why even I decreased to two lot. While this should not exist. This is something, it was a mistake from my side. Okay, it helped me, but it was a mistake at some point. يعني كان فيها تخسرني. So, and after this, when the market was moving up again, we had the buy, okay, and we got this buy, okay. So it's very simple. We have one loss today, we have one win small, almost. It's the same. This is nothing to consider. So عملنا sell. That's why even وطينا a lot, we decreased the lot for the half to be on the safe side for the volatility in the market. But the sell, the buy here, the first buy we took was a losing trade, losing almost 5 pips. So we close it. And the next buy, when it pushed up, the big push here, we took back the buy and we closed it. So we covered our loss. And with this way, I'm zero profit today. Okay. Where is it? Okay, so here we have a potential of this support. If it breaks the support down, I might write one last sell. Okay, and listen to me where. If it breaks this level, okay, short position. If it breaks this support down, okay, on stop loss like 10, let's make 15 pips. And we might have a potential of almost 20 pips for the sell, but of course, as usual, I closed at ten pips. Sell opportunity at new candle low. Yes, if it pushes down, we might have the sell opportunity here. One question: we do not trade in the last 90 seconds of in the last 60 to 30 seconds. Usually in the last minute, it's bad to trade because if it gets stuck at some point and the next candle push against our will, our study, so it will be bad. Here it's moving up back. It's pushing back up. You see something? So let's see if we will push back down. Back up. Let's see. We have this support at this level. If it pushes back, it might be a potential sell. Um, Actually, it can be taken as a wick fill, but not in this case. لأنه in this case, it moved already up and then it's moving down. Now it's a little bit confusing. I prefer a clean traffic at the left, but of course it can be taken in the normal case as a sell. So here it's breaking down last second of the trade. The way I didn't make ما انتبهت. Okay, it was the last minute of the trade. I took the sell. It's making a wick up. Let's see if it will push down again. If it keeps pushing up, I will close the trade. Listen, like this, I shouldn't take the sell. I forgot it was the last 5 seconds. It's my mistake. I'm closing this trade on a loss. It's my mistake. I took the sell when it broke. It was the last 10 seconds, but I was answering the questions, and this is something now I made a big mistake about. I was answering the question, and when it broke, I took the sell not to move, not to lose it, and it directly opened a new candle after this. Usually we don't take the trade at the last 10 seconds. I made a mistake. And this is distraction some point. At some point, I will try not to answer questions anymore because Honik and Bujje, I had the box I was answering. I should be more careful in this. As much as you can, guys, try when you are... I will try not to answer when you have a trade. Yeah, the last, but I'm still answering your question, David. I told you in the last 30 seconds we don't take, but I didn't check, to be honest. I didn't check, to be honest. Knowing that it should resume down now, I will do a second try and it will be the last one, to be honest. The stop loss will be at the high of the same candle. If it breaks the same candle high, this means the volatility is bad and I will not be taking trade anymore. Oh my God, this is not trading day. This is not how Dow can be out. Not to trade today. The volatility is bad. The market is moving, yes, but it's moving not in the right way. And it's the second time. The first time it broke it, and then beautiful, it broke it and then opened directly, it went up. The second time breaking down, also it was a fake break and it started to push up, knowing that the second time should have been a very nice sell in the normal volatility and market condition. So done for today. You close the trade, you secure, and you are out. Two fake breakdown. The first one was here, but this was a bad trade from our side because we should wait the last 10 seconds. We should not take, of course, any trade. It was my mistake. And the second one was the market. It wasn't us because it went up. It made a high, lower high, and then it went down, breaking this support. So usually this is a pure sell and it should resume down, but always I say and I repeat, and that's why I stopped doing the live stream during this period. And today was another proof for this. So, and that's why even I'm trading in 2 lots, not 4 lots. And even in 2 lots, I lost now almost $800. But why usually I do not trade in this because when the volatility is low, لما الفولاتيليتي بتكون كتير واطية, the problem that we face that usually a very small portion of people can move the market. Okay, very small portion of people can move the market. So يعني a small hedge fund, a small anything, because there is no real volume or volatility. There is no volume. So volatility will get bigger. That's why, guys, you should be careful when it comes to this. Now it's breaking down again. صراحة, I stopped. Even it will push all the way down. I'm not getting the sell anymore. It's enough. I took 4 trades today. But 3-4 times it should move down. But look to these candles, guys. This is bullshit. 1 2 3 4 وهلا بتكبس نزول لما نحن ما اخذناها. ايه انزل. And this is the sell I wanted to take. But rules are rules. Look, guys. بشرفكم, look. This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit, guys. This is bullshit trading. I took 64. Nice, guys. For whoever took it, good. Actually, I wouldn't get the sell anymore, knowing that يعني, the first one shouldn't even be taken. The second one was our loss. يعني هي التانية كان لازم ناخدها تنقدر ناخد هيدي. بس taking 3 trades at the same time, at the same place, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. And if I didn't take the sell, the first one, which I took by mistake, so I would take the other one. I took the sell, worked out, made up the loss right now. Nice, congrats. Congrats for whoever took it. No, I will stick to my $800 loss today. That's okay. You have to know when to stop and come back. Yes, true, Justin. But we need your full name, Justin. So, yes, true. You have to know when to stop, guys. And that's why I stopped, because imagine even taking this third trade and pushing up. So you have to think, no, perfect. Personally, I will not look for any entry anymore. Done for today for me. I will not look for any new entry. Look, like, يعني the moment we didn't take it, guys, it's very funny. The moment we didn't take it, it made all the profits. Imagine. Very sad. And I'm looking to this chart and I'm very sad. Next candle in 30 minutes. Look هون عملت سنايبر entry كمان. 30 minute next candle. Yeah, of course. Can't wait for next year. Why didn't you hold the sell trade? When did you close so quick? Just curious because yes, the analysis was correct, but the idea is because it made the wick up. Okay, first the first one I had to close it because it was a wrong one. So I took the first one at the last 10 seconds, which I never do. I don't know how it happens. I was answering a question and saw it breaking down. I don't know. I imagined like we have time. I took the sell and directly it opened new candle. And as expected, it went up to do the wick. Hala, I can't afford to lose more than 20 pips in the trade, which is my risk management, as 20 to 25 pips. So I close it. When it start to push down again, it should take it and start to move down directly. So when I sold the second time and I have the high of this candle, I was telling it was around 22 pips, 23 pips. I said, if it breaks the high of the same candle, I will close it because normally after making a wick up and pushing down again, it should resume down. It shouldn't go up again to break the high of the same candle as part of the risk management. So I closed it again when it broke the high of the same candle after the fake break. So, and the third one, and look how mistakes push for other mistakes or make you lose. Because I did the first one here as a mistake, I took the second chance. Now I couldn't take the third chance. I wouldn't risk for the third time. If I didn't take this first trade, which is out of the system, I would be selling the second one. Yani my first loss would be only 20 pips here, while my second trade, I would take the second chance here and I would made like 20, 25, 30, even 40 pips. But mistakes push for more mistake. One mistake I did, I took the sell in the wrong place. I had my second chance and then I didn't take the third chance because already I had two trades at the beginning. So I didn't want to overtrade. And it happens. This is part of the game. So you cannot every time win. Sometimes you are humans. We make some mistakes. You just saw one live and we learn from it. So we can be, for example, now I totally understood that I will never take a trade. يعني هلا خلص أكتر يعني تعلمت منها. Personally, I learned from this. I will never answer a question before if I want to take a trade. And if I want to take a trade, and if I want to ask a question, even the trade, يعني I don't take the trade, even if it's a profitable one. Last lesson, آخر درس تعلمناه for 2022. Last lesson in 2022. Sometimes you keep learning. التسرع. And what pushed me more to take the wrong trade is that I decreased the lot. So if it was still at 4 lots, I wouldn't take it also. But because it was like 2 lots, I said, yeah, let's take it. So this is emotions, guys. This is what I'm teaching you. And at the same time, I'm learning sometimes from my mistakes that you have to plan every trade and to check every credentials of this trade and without having any distraction during trading because it's a responsibility at the end. So whomever made profit, as I saw in the second chance that they took, congrats. For people who lost with me, we lost today. The next days are still better to come. But it's a small loss. It's nothing. يعني we 20, 25 pips and 20 pips, like 45 pips it was, the loss for today. On 2 lots, not 4 lots. يعني it was around $800, $840 my loss. That's okay. I take it as part of my mistake that I did. But next year, of course, tomorrow we won't have the live stream, not Friday also. We will start back by Monday, guys. Next Monday, we'll start back with the live stream so we can see the market moving more and more. Okay, have an amazing night, guys.